Hello, my dear student. How are you? Today we have English word Lesson-Pupil book, Unit 6, page 17. Our lesson for today starts with a reading of a poem, like a song talking about a band and a musical instrument like flute, trumpet, and like any other things of the musical instrument. So let's listen to the record because maybe you don't have most of you don't have the CD to listen to it, so I'm gonna let you to listen to the story or the poem, then we are talking about it. Okay,
here's the band. Can you hear the drums? 21 drums. They are yellow, red and blue. They are big and noisy too. Here they come.
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, wave your arms, shout hooray, here's a band.
Can you hear the trumpets? 37 trumpets. Some are big and some are tiny. All of them are gold and shiny. Here they come.
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, wave your arms, shout hooray, here's a band.
Can you hear the flutes? 50 silver flutes. On Dad's shoulders, holding tightly, flutes and trumpets shining brightly. Here they come.
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, wave your arms, shout hooray, here's a band.
so after we listened to the record, the point of the poem is talking about introducing you about the musical instrument like drums, like trumpets, like flutes, and the number of the trumpet or flute or drums and which color they are. So it's say, for example, here, can you hear the drums? So this is the drums. Okay, this is, we call it drums. Okay, and they are 21 drums. 21. Do you see? 21. So the first thing you learn is the name of the musical instrument, which is drums. Then the number, you're gonna learn how to read 21. 21 is the number. Also, it's talking about their color. They are yellow, red, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. Okay. Also, it say they are big and noisy. So it's talking about how they're small or big. Okay. So 4 things for this poem we learn. First thing is the name of the musical instrument, which is drums. Then the number, which is 21. Also the yellow, red, and blue, the colors. We learned about the colors, or also we learn about the big or noisy, which is they are big or noisy. Okay. Also, this is like clap your hands, stamp your feet. You can do it. It's too funny to do it by yourself or with your friend. Also here at that part we have to understand or learn about trumpet. So this was drums and this is trumpets. We call this trumpets and this is drums. Also here we learn about the trumpets. This is trumpet and we learn about 37 is the number. We learn how to write 37. Also we can talk about there are big or they are tiny. Okay, and all of them are gold and shiny. So we talk about their color and the name, also the number. Okay, also until now we learn about drums and trumpet until now. For the third part of the reading or poem, we learn or we introduce you about flutes. This is flutes. Okay, so this was drums, trumpet, and flutes. And let's see how many numbers are the flutes. It say 50 silver 50 silver flutes. Do you see? It's writing the number. Also, it's talking about the color of the flute, okay? And it say on Dad's shoulders, holding tightly, flutes and trumpets shining brightly. Okay, so until now we learn about drums, trumpet, and flutes, and we'll learn about the numbers here 21 and 37 and 50. Also, we'll learn about the color. Here we called yellow, red, and blue, and here we called about gold, and flutes are also silver. So we'll learn about the color and the name of the musical instrument. Also, we will learn about the number. So the reason behind this poem are the name of the musical instrument, the colors, and the numbers, how we write it by word. Okay, so read it correctly, and it's too much fun. You can say it as a poem for yourself or as a song to learn about the things inside the poem. Okay, also here we have a question and answer about this poem that now we learned about it. So the answer or the question is talking about, for example, it say there are 31 drums. We can see there are 21 drums, so we can say no. Okay, the answer, if it was yes or no, you can just write no or yes. Here it says there are 31 drums. No, there are 21 drums. So do you see here? Because it's talking about the number, so we have to pay attention to the number. Also, it says the drums are yellow, red, and blue. Yes, it's right, because inside the poem we can see we used the color yellow, red, and blue for the drums. So it is yes. Also, we have all the trumpets are silver. Trumpet? No, the trumpets are gold. So the answer will be no. Okay. Also, it says some trumpets are tiny. Some trumpets are tiny. Let's go back to the poem. It says some are big and some are tiny. So it's right. You say yes. Okay. The last question says there are 50 gold flutes. 50 gold flutes. Yeah, 50 silver flute. It's not gold. So right, it's 50 the number, but the color is not gold, it's silver flute. So it will be no. Here it say what? It say correct the wrong sentence. How are you gonna correct the wrong sentence? For example, we have three wrong sentence. We have to correct them. For example, say there are 31 drums. It's not 31, it's 21. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna write the correct answers. So I wrote it for you here. The answers or the sentence that was wrong, I made it to correct them by writing. For example, this one is say there are 31 drums. No, there are 21 drums. Also here it say all the trumpets are silver. No, all the trumpets are gold. Okay, and it say there are 50 gold flutes. No, there are 50 silver flutes. Do you see? So we correct the sentence by writing here, and you can underline the word that are correct. Okay, so that was about the poem. Also, now we have to talk about a phonics. Phonics of this unit talking about how we use the letter ST, SM, SW, SL, SN, and SP, and how it makes the sound inside the word. So let's write it on the board together and learn about it. So the phonics of Unit 6 are those words. First one we have star, ST, star, star. We have ST, star. Do you listen to the sound? Star, star, star. Also, we have the word smile, smile, smile. Okay, smile, smile. We have the word sweet, sweet, sweet. We have the word spider, spider, spider. We have the word snake, snake, snake. And the last one, we have the word slow, slow. So all the phonics of today is talking about using the letter S with another letter inside a word, okay? So the lesson or the sound it makes S with T, with M, with W, with P, with N, with L. We have star, smile, sweet, spider, snake, and slow. So you can read it, the words. Also, you can write it for yourself on a paper so you can see the difference that the letter makes together with S and inside a word. Also, you can read this reading or the song so you can hear the sound of the S with the other letter, make it inside a word, okay? So we have another things to talk about. Let's go to the other page. So last subject for today, we have to talk about the numbers. How we write the numbers as a word, not as a number. We write it as with letter or with word. So what we have those number. We have to match the number depending of the word that we read it, match it with the number. For example, here is writing 43. This is 43. How we know which word is writing 43? We have 21, 37, 43, and 58. So this is 43. We have to make a line to 43. We have 21. 21, this is 21, so we're gonna make a line to 21. We have 37, this is 37. We have 58, this is 58. So how we write 58? We write it like this way, we write 58. Also we have 20, that's how we write 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y. We have 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y, 30. We have 40, F-O-U-R-T-N-Y, 40. We have 50, F-I-F-T-Y, 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so we have 43, 21, 58, 37. Okay, now we have a picture. We have to listen to it and then write the numbers inside each box. We see each white box next to each picture is writing. We have to write the number, then the listening to give it us the number, then we write inside the boxes. So let's read it, or let's listen to the record and write the numbers.
Look at this street. Can you see the shops? There's a big red bus and there's a yellow taxi. Can you see the woman? She's carrying a big bag. Can you see the boy? He's wearing a green t-shirt. Can you see the little girl? She's got a pink balloon.
Can you see the clothes shop? Write number 55 on the window. Look at the bus. Write number 26 on the bus. Look at the taxi. Write number 39 on its door. The woman has got a big bag. Write number 58 on the bag. Look at the boy. Write number 46 on his t-shirt. Look at the girl. Write number 21 on her pink balloon.
So, dear student, did you get it? I left you to listen to the record to understand about the activity, which was talking about this shop and a red car and a yellow taxi car, the one woman and the boy and the little girl. So here we wrote the number that it gave it to us. Here you write 26. Here you're gonna write 26 on the bus. Okay, 26. Also here you're gonna write 39. 39 on the taxi's door. Okay. Also on the woman's back we write 58. 58. Okay. And all the boy we write 46. 46. And on the little girl balloon, we're gonna write 21. 21. And the last thing we're gonna write on the Windows shop, we write 55. 55. Okay? So, dear student, our lesson for today we will be end, and I hope from you to understand about how we talked about the phonics and how we talked about the number, how we write the number with a letter or word, and how we talked about the other things, which was about talking about the band. Okay, so today we learned about the number, how we write the number, and how we listen to the phonics and the sound of S with the other letter, and how we learn about to talk about the musical instrument, which is flute, trumpet, and drums, and which color they are. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to study well, and if you had any question of this lesson, you can ask me in the online lesson. So I'm gonna say goodbye for today.